Yeah, that was kind of sad. Okay. Forgot to do this. Yeah, nothing special happened.
To my help. And
What?
death to the others. Of energy. Drink a potion.
Drink a potion. I don't have any potions for that, man. I mean, best to have a potion for health.
Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
That's the thing, is that I don't have... What is L2? Oh. Oh. Yeah, the mana regens really slowly. Like, incredibly so. Okay, all done. That's a problem, because I don't really have any other weapons right now. I mean, I do, but, like, I don't even know how to use them. Oh, change weapon. Oh. I see. Wait. Melee attack... Wait. Basic attack charges up that meter below your health and mana, allowing for empowered attacks. Okay. A lot of stuff in these. I have no idea who these guys were. I don't even know. They just attacked me in the street. Weird. Is there a map? There is. So I just went down here, down this path. There's no other path than down this way. Okay. Thugs spawn in cities. Okay, well, I mean, now we know. Okay, we're good. There's no endurance, which I like. That means I can just run forever if I want to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I'm digging the magic system so far. I'm hoping that, like, it gets better. So far, it's kind of not super awesome. Magic ain't the best in this game. You're telling me this now that we've started this playthrough as a magic user? You didn't want to say that before when I was making my character? Magic melee is fun though. But I mean, I guess it doesn't change much because we just put 1 point in there, just a starting stat. We could very easily just change and go something else. It's not like we're like stuck in the path. I could see magic melee being a thing. The only thing I don't understand is like how you swap your attack, because you have to like change your weapon all the time.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid
By
that I
doing
won't
like
make
this,
it to
right?
company.
Like mid-fight, I have to remember to press R1 to swap weapons. Oh. Torn out diary page. My pain is getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It is getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The Malicor has got me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody's dying anyway? All that's left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary that they installed behind the barracks and hope they can ease my suffering. Oh, that's not good. So there's like a plague going on right now. Very, very obviously. But it's weird because it doesn't seem to be like a plague you can catch from somebody else that has it. Because my mother is severely under the plague. And it doesn't seem to do anything to me. Like, I can talk to her, no problem. So I have a quest this way, and I have a quest that way. Oh, there's a lot of markers. Wow. Let's go this way first. The Malicor gonna love that. I mean, I'm not sure I love it.
To my house.
Oh!
And death
Rude!
to the others.
I got shot. From, like, an area I didn't even see. Well. This is a weird start. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Yeah? Okay. And thus... Nice. Okay, we got it. Nope. Not what I had in mind. Oh, it puts me back here. Wait. Where am I? Oh. I keep pressing the button to crouch because I'm used to games using that same button to have me sprint. Trying.
Things are about to get dicey.
He shot me through the wall. Bob? Is that normal? You can shoot people through walls? It was some wooden walls, yeah, but like... It was this wall. But how's that fair? I can't even see him.
To my help, and death to the others! Drink a potion!
Dude. Okay, now I see.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
I don't have any potions left.
Things are about to get dicey. Too much. Yeah. To my help, and death to the others.
Wait. Are you serious? You don't attack? Come on. That is a bit rude. Hey, good evening, Carthan. Yeah, it's a bit unfair. I'm not gonna lie. It's. Oh, you bought a new mic. Nice. Very cool. Hey, Samurai. What's up? How you doing? I'm dead, by the way. 100%.
Drink a potion.
Well, maybe not. Maybe we did it. Get it melee with gun, unless it's pistol? Okay. Well, good to know. I shall endeavor to remember that. Now, what I would appreciate is find a way to get some health potion. I feel like that would be nice. Okay. I need to bind these. Let's do opposite. I have no healing whatsoever right now. What is... Oh, light is just a light. Okay. Oh, stasis. Oh. Let's go with that. Okay. I see. Is there some way for me to see, like, highlight stuff on the world that I can loot? Or... Nah. Okay, I'm starting to understand a little better how this works now. I'm still not quite sure about the whole stun slash balance slash all the other things, but I'm assuming I'll get there eventually. Oh, there's a skill that increases the particle. Okay. By the way, if you just joined us, you didn't miss anything. This is still the very, very beginning. And yes, I've already died twice, in case you're wondering. I'm also playing on an extreme. So, I mean, there's that. Okay, where am I right now? Okay, so I need to go here. Notify the Thelem ambassador about your departure. Oh, he's in there. Okay.
Good day.
Sir,
Thank you so much for the resub, man. 42 months.
I have come to inform you that my cousin
Oh,
Constantine
that's awesome.
and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes.
Okay, Bob, I get
did
it, man.
indeed
It's all
hear
good.
Talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. Your mother,
Brio
Cardinal Cornelia
and
will be
panache.
enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all
Oh God, okay,
pagans
Bob.
within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a
Thélème.
pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet,
Matthias.
and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Bridge Alliance.
How is Thélème faring on Tier
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult, disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Demonic cults.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tier
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Well, it's a lot of lore.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
It's a bit like... It's a bit confusing, because it's clearly inspired by, like, you know, the New World and like, you know, like Great Britain and France and all that stuff. But they all have, like, different names for all these factions and stuff, and it's really, really kind of hard, if you don't already know them, to figure out, like, what's going on. This goes back up? Wait. I've been there, didn't I? Yes, I did. I think. We fought people here earlier, didn't we? I believe we did. Yes, we did. Yep. No. Wrong way. Very wrong way. The Princess Place? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Poison alchemical mix? I don't know what these are, but I think it's like a... almost like a grenade or maybe a trap? Yeah, these battles are going to be super hard to beat. I appreciate the units, Stenton and Endu, Prima, and Naom. Or Naomi, I should say. Appreciate it. Because I think it's going to be tough. Oh, I can't even go up here.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those
Thank you.
are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies.
So the Bridge Alliance is this
was
guy.
Sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset.
Hey, Zyrix, what's up, man?
It is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Okay. Their relationship with the Congregation of Merchants?
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is
So
by all
I'm the
means a
congregation, he's
respectable
the bridge.
position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
So we're like Switzerland. And Teleme is the other guy we just
And
talked
what
to.
of your war with Teleme?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Okay.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself.
That's
I
all
can
right.
only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
It's been interesting. The game is, I mean, it's an indie title, right? So it kind of shows, on the animations, the faces and stuff, and just like the overall quality of the graphics. My main issue right now is it's a little slow on the start, but also it's the controls are kind of clunky. Like moving the character around feels kind of clunky because the characters have weight to them. So if you run and then you stop, your character will keep moving and then stop. There's like a little delay there, and it's by design that it's that way. But yeah, other than that, it's been kind of fine.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
I'm excited to get them the
Goodbye,
island.
Lord de Sade.
I now understand a little bit better though about like what the factions are and stuff. Because originally when we talked to the first guy, I was so confused. I was like, what's going on right now? Because they talk about like all that stuff as if you already know, but you don't. Now I know though. Now I understand better. Like, who we are, who we're talking, who's our friends or enemies. One thing's fun though is the open world exploration. I mean, aside from the weird controls a little bit, it's been fun. I like there's a lot of loot.